Hey you guys. I'm here to do Love and Hip Hop Atlanta season 7, episode 8. I know it's late, but I ain't been feeling it. I just been really not feeling too much of anything. If y'all know, my grandmother passed on Thursday morning, so videos and stuff have really not been what I'm caring about. And I have some other things going on besides my grandmother passing that's been stressing me the fuck out. So, but I was like, you know what? It's not fair to my viewers that I not put out 11 hip hop review. So bear with me with this review. And I'm gonna get get through it the best way I can. I got a little headache or whatever, but we're gonna get through this. I really have not been wanting to do no videos. Got to see you research again. Thank you so much. But I really haven't really been wanting to do a review because every day, like I've been in my feelings. Plus, I've been dealing with my son getting ready to take his girlfriend to prom this weekend, plus trying to get ready for my funeral. So it's a lot of financial shit hitting me at one goddamn time. So I'm trying to focus on that. But we're gonna get into this review. It was okay. The Everybody went up for that bullshit that happened at Tokyo Vanity's release party, and we'll get into that. So I know a lot of people wanted my opinion on that fight and all that shit because I don't like Keeley either. So yeah. Thank you, Octavia. But it started out, we just gonna get on with the whole Scrappy storyline. He goes see his mama. They have this fake intro of them seeing each other for the first time, I guess, since he been back from Miami. Her with that opening her robe, I was like, oh my God, if Love and Hip Hop just don't say, Atlanta don't say, hey, we scripted, because it be seeming so fake. Every scene be seeming so fake that I get over it soon as it start. Because that opening the door and bullshit, I was just like, whatever. Oh, I was waiting on Nurse Bay. Bitch, I don't give a shit. You still married. Like, I don't care if Ernest not in the home. She didn't say they was breaking up. So my whole thing is, why you waiting on Nurse Bay to come rub you the fuck down? Like, I don't understand that. Oh, I can't wait to see you when you come to Vegas. Um, but yeah, I was just looking like, why is she waiting on this little young ass boy to come and see her? But whatever, everybody can go up for her and her having her damn surgery. I'm like Scrappy, like, bitch, can't you just be a regular grandmama? Like, whatever. He come back and he let his mama know that Bambi is pregnant. He wanted to be a secret. She say it's gonna be a secret, but then he go and tell Jock and Stevie he couldn't wait to spill the secret, and I'm like, this shit is so fake. Like, okay, they pregnant. I'm happy for them being pregnant, but I have not really seen no growth in Scrappy yet to really go up for this. Um, I know he loved Bam. I know Bam is a good girl for him because she keep him in his place. She keep the mama in her place. So I like him having a strong woman. But Scrappy has not shown us that he has grown up as a man to be like, oh, they married, they having a baby, they this, oh, I'm so excited. No. I want to see them being on here as a relationship, as a couple, a married couple, getting along, that type of shit. We ain't seen them work through no problems. When they asked him about do Erica know, and he really didn't want to answer that type shit, I'm sitting there like, why you scared to tell Erica? Y'all ain't been together in a long time. If she's still tripping on child support, like, I didn't get it. Um, but that was the whole thing with that. Oh no, Bambi met up with Mama D, Rashida, and Tammy or whatever, and to Mama D was scandalous as hell about bringing them little onesies, saying, just trying to put it out there that Bambi was pregnant. Talking about maybe if she around some mothers, she would feel comfortable. I'm like, man, this is an ambush if I ain't never seen it. But okay, I don't think it was fair. But I was sitting there like, she said she was 4 months. You ain't got no kind of fucking stomach where you walked in the room and they didn't notice that you was pregnant. I was just like, my homegirls that's 4 months, we kind of can see a little pooch pouch, whatever you want to call it in your city. I'm just sitting there like, wouldn't we would have noticed her big ass coming up in here with that long ass jacket? Yeah, so I need to see Scrappy change. I'm with you. Like, I understand he like her, he don't want to lose her, that type of shit. But I'm just like, y'all rush that. And my whole thing is just because he married you, don't make him a good guy. Don't make it seem like he ain't gonna stay out the fucking strip clubs. He ain't gonna fight for a storyline. I don't know. I ain't seen it yet. But I mean, I hope they make it. I'm not gonna wish nothing bad on them. That's all I'm saying. Um, Another storyline that really wasn't that much, but I was still looking at it side eye too, because when Jessica Dyne was at home with and her mama showed up, because Sean supposedly flew out, not the producers, but Sean flew out her mama to talk to her and fix their relationship. I'm like, that girl was in the bed with Sean, so big, couldn't move, like in the end of her second trimester type shit, so tired. Why her mama didn't notice that she was pregnant when she walked in that goddamn door? Why when she sat her ass on that couch and they were sitting there having their conversation, that her mama didn't notice that she was pregnant until she said something? Oh, Jessica, I'm sitting there like, so you didn't notice your daughter was pregnant when she opened the door. So you didn't sit there and be seeing that big ass stomach while y'all was holding a conversation. Okay. Now, even the way the conversation went between her and her mama, it was just like, okay, I'm gonna say this, you're gonna say that, we're gonna get over it. So it just didn't seem like they had the tension that Jessica was trying to make it seem like they was having. You know what I'm saying? It was like forced, like, okay, we're gonna use this as a storyline that me and my mama didn't get along together, and then she gonna come, she gonna help me, we gonna work through this. But it just didn't seem like it was let's work through our differences type shit, because I was just like, okay, this conversation is too easy for them not to see each other, talk to each other over a year, haven't seen each other in months. We're gonna say this and then we're gonna get over it. And then I'm gonna say, well, you don't know until you have a baby. Oh, by the way, I am having a baby. Yeah, exactly. I was just like, this storylines are weird, and I'm like using, you know, what say Sean Brady say, our side eye is fucking eternal when it be coming to Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, because I'm like, everything just seemed like a fake ass scripted storyline that I'm like, y'all already knew this shit, so now we gonna play this off as a storyline. Anyway, now let's get into the drama of the show, because everything else was a fuck fest full of drama. Tokyo Vanity is in the studio with her boyfriend Tobias and Bleu DaVinci, because they're listening to a few songs that she's going to do for her release party at Bachi's venue. It's not his venue. I believe it's somebody else's venue and he's the promoter of the venue. That's what I think that is. But she wants to invite basically everybody for some bullshit to her event. Tell me, I hope it don't be no bullshit, yada yada yada. But then you want to sprinkle some pettiness on your event. To me, I like her sometimes. I do. I'm not gonna say I like her all the time, because her immaturity really, really shows. But I just be like, there's no fucking way I'm spending no money on nothing, having no event, and me loving my brand the way I do, just invite mess to my brand. I'm not gonna like you not believe in your talent so much and your music so much that you would invite bullshit to your event. Hell, fuck no way. But she knew that it wasn't gonna be popping the way she think it was gonna be popping. I'm sorry. Now that best friend song, it goes up. I was like, I don't know how far she gonna get with this best friend song if her and her best friend break up. That's all I'm saying. But that I'm the shit song. Mm-mm. I'm just saying. And you know me, I do It's All About Support radio show. I play all kind of songs. I play all kind of reality show artists. I will play that best friend song before I play that I'm the shit song through and through. That's her new single that's out. She can have it. I'm just saying. But I was just like, I'm not inviting bullshit to my party. Now, you telling him about Keeley and all that, if he wants to see that baby after 18 months, now you know Keeley is in town. Now you know she was with Bachi, but you don't have to come to my event to confront your baby mama. You can do the same fucking thing that Bachi did. Go to her office and talk to her. Why do y'all got to bring that to my event? Because I don't believe in my talent. That's all how I look at it, because I'm like, I'm not inviting bullshit. Then they want the other girl to come. They inviting bullshit to an event that I just be like, this is stupid. This is immature. I hope this whole release party was free, because I'm just not. And it's fucked up on her to do Bachi like that as well. My thing is, you have no respect for Bachi that you would do his event like that, because his name is on this event. He's promoting this party just so it can be a success like this, and this is what you bring to his party. But you would never be invited to another event in my establishment once you welcome that type of shit. Yeah, they wanted to mess Octavia, but I feel like Bachi didn't want that. Bachi didn't have nothing to do with that, so I feel like that was really, really messed up. Hey, Bianca, I'm hanging in there. I'm not saying I'm good. I'm making it. That's all I can say. But yeah, I just wasn't here for that. That's fucked up that Keeley is keeping that boy from his daddy. I really, really think that's messed up. She is a scandalous bitch for that. I don't respect no woman to keep their child away from the daddy unless the daddy is abusive to the child, or abusive to some other child or other women, or if he's abusive to you, then I can see that. But to me, she just doing it out of spite. And I'm like, that's not fucking fair. I've heard people say something about, speaking of, oh, that was, I don't like Cardi B's sister. I don't like her. But my whole thing is, I think that a lot of people are like, he could have did more to see this baby, yada yada yada. And I agree when it comes to, I feel like guys can do a lot more when they want to see their kid. But I think him being in the BMF family, him being in jail, I think she uses that against him. I think him, if he wanted to go to court, it would go against him because he has a record. It would give her more leeway in the court, make her look better. So it kind of holds him back, you know what I'm saying, from seeing his son. So he has to abide by what she say. And by her being a spiteful bitch, she keeps the baby away from his dad. And I'm like, bitch, I hate bitches like that. You get no respect. I don't care how much of a woman you are, a boss you are. When you do that type of shit, I have no respect for you whatsoever. When Keeley went to go and Keeley and Bachi talked at the office, and he went to her and he said that, you know, you didn't tell me that Bleu DaVinci was your baby daddy. You know, we move in the same circle. She said, well, you never asked me. But I remember him saying, if I asked you once and you don't say anything, then I'm not going to ask you again. But when she said that, he really didn't have a rebuttal of saying, well, bitch, I did ask you. He never said anything, but previously, he had said that. So I'm like, which one is it? Did you not ask her? Did you? But I do feel like, bitch, you know that they can, you know, run in the same circle. You know, your dude deal with the music industry. You know, he is in the music industry. He knows some people in Atlanta. You would give your dudes a heads up. So a dude don't have nothing on him. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about, and him being from BMF, bitch, you would want to know, you would want to tell him who your baby daddy is. I don't give a shit. I'm sorry. That's one thing. My oldest son's father is known. He's really, really known in Cali. So that be the number one thing I tell people who he is, because I never want people to, no. I always let people know, fuck that. No. Because I know how it is of having somebody ambushed, of not knowing who your people is, who his peoples is, who his crew is. So you always, especially when your dude is in that circle, you always want to give him a heads up. So I think that she was fucked up and wrong. Keeley said that shit like as if he was supposed to just out of his ass. Hey, yeah, so yeah, Keeley is a fucked up individual. I don't know where they found this bitch, but she is a fucked up individual. Let's get on to the party. So they get to the party, and it's a fuck fest from the beginning to the end. Carly is there with Shrek. That's what I'm gonna call him, because Sean Garrett looked like Shrek to me. That's not a good thing or a bad thing. He just looked like Shrek to me. I'm just saying. I like Shrek, the movie. I do. I think he's a good person, good heart. So that might be how Sean Garrett is. I just think they look alike. But he there with her. I think he too grown and mature for Carly Red. I don't know why he's on this show that he wants to be with fucking Carly Red of all fucking people. And you know what kind of bitch she is. I don't understand why these guys get with her on this show and then be like, oh my God, I don't know why she with the mess. I don't know why she being messy. I ain't with this. Bitch, this is the 7th season. You know Carly is messy, so whatever she do, be prepared for it. Now, Carly being shady to Jock, for what reason? I don't know. That bitch is sprung on Jock dick. For real, for real, for real. Because she lets him get under her skin too much. Too much. He could sneeze and Cardi is gonna look at him like, and I'd be like, girl, he didn't do nothing. He didn't say nothing out of line. He ain't looking at you like that. What is your problem? What the fuck is your problem, Cardi? Like, come on, you too old for this shit. They with her to promote their music. But dude, Sean Garrett got something out? Is he got something coming out? Is he writing for somebody we don't know on the show? Cause I don't see. I'm just saying when he came out before, who was? I'm just saying. No shade. I think he's very, very, very talented as an, producer, writer, songwriter, and all that. But I don't know nobody that be like, oh, I'm waiting for a Sean Garrett album. Just saying. Who else was there? Who gives a fuck? All of the cast was there because they were supposed to be there, not the, the OGs, but the other ones. Hey Tia, like the new booties, they was all there. So when Bleu comes, who did he talk to? I think when he talked to the Bachi. When he talked to Bachi, I thought that was some real grown man shit. I really, really thought that was some real grown man shit for both of them to sit down and just say, hey, you didn't know about me. I didn't know about you. And, I just want the best interest for your kid. I know you a good dude, so I ain't worried about you around my kid. They squashed it, and it was that. They beef was with Keeley. So I like that as some grown-ass men not coming in there on some hateful, let me one-up you type, let me show my dick to you like type shit. So I love that. Yeah, Sean Garrett is a big producer. That's what I said, but I don't see him coming on Love and Hip Hop promoting something. Like I said, he's very, very talented. But yeah, I did think that was some real grown man shit. When Keeley came in, why did Keeley come up in there like she was cool with anybody that was sitting there? She came in, she was like, oh, I see everybody looking at me. Bitch, yeah, because we looking at you like, why you walking up to this circle like you get along with any of us, your friends? First of all, you wasn't even invited to the shit, but you gonna show up because he told you don't come to the shit. And I'm sitting there like, why would you want to come to this? You and Tokyo ain't friends. Why did she want to come to this event? I didn't understand that. And if you are going to come to the event, why would you come straight over there to their little section instead of just coming to the club? It was other people up in there. So I didn't understand her. John felt on Carly. But so I just was like, I didn't understand that whole situation of her going up to their section, acting like they were cool. So I say, bitch, you want to go over there for some attention, you get what you get. So she go over there, and her and Bleu DaVinci have words, but he was a grown man about the situation and not trying to front her off. So, and he knew how ghetto she was about to get. So he called her to the side. But when he called her to the side, I don't know. I don't know. He was like, bitch, I'm not going to embarrass you over there, but I'm going to embarrass you over here, because he was still loud where they can hear it, but he didn't want to embarrass her over there. Like, come on. But I felt like that, like you said, can we have a conversation somewhere else? Because that's where that should have been. That conversation should have been some goddamn where else. Keeley need all her ass beat. Edges beat, all of it. But I just felt like that bitch is a bird. Like, I hate bitches like that. Because even when he got loud with her, then he calmed down and said, can we just talk somewhere? She was like, I'll think about it. Bitch, what is there to think about? All he want to do is see his son. So what is there to think about that you, what is there that you're not trying to put him on blast of him not being able to see your fucking son? So I didn't see the problem. I didn't see what did she have to think about. Like I said, she a bird. But now she mad because she feel like Carly and Tokyo invited Bleu. And I'm sitting there like, bitch, like I said, he's in the music industry. Your dude just told you that he's in the circle. People know him. Somebody and told him Jock is there. So how you know Jock didn't invite him? You know what I'm saying? So now she mad at them. So now she goes over there and just sits in a section. I'm like, bitch, who invited you to sit down? Tell her, congratulations, Tokyo. And then Tokyo over there nice to her. I would have been like, bitch, I didn't ask you to sit down. We ain't cool. Last time I seen you, we had beef. Then she was like, oh, this is who girlfriend did she say that girl was? Oh, Scooter girlfriend. She was like, oh, this is Scooter's girlfriend. And I'm sitting there like, you's a messy bitch that need your ass beat. Because why would you bring Scooter's new girlfriend around his ex-wife homegirls? I don't give a shit. Like, you caused that bullshit. So if your homegirl would have got hit, that would have been on you too. Because why would you bring her around his wife homegirls? That was dumb as fuck to me. And that bitch is a bird, like I said. Then like, okay, so she bring up the whole situation between Carly and Tokyo and Tobias, and I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? Like, this is why you need to be snatched. This is the reason why you need to be fucking snatched. But as they arguing with that, then Sierra walks in with Bachi's new girlfriend. I'm like, these new people, they are really trying to make a name for themselves to come back next season. Because I'm like, this is all stupid drama bullshit. Now I understand, I don't like Keeley. I just feel like, and I want Keeley to get her ass whooped every season, every episode, all the time. I just want her to get slapped up. But I just feel like doing it at somebody's event is just stupid to me. But this is what Tokyo wanted to. I didn't know it was gonna go down like this, bitch. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You invited all these people that you know had extra girlfriends, extra boyfriends, type shit. You knew what was gonna fucking go down. So then when Sierra walks up, and then Keeley gonna say, "Oh, this is Scooter's girlfriend." Then gets mad when homegirl say, well, this is Bachi's girlfriend. No, matter of fact, Sierra say, this is Bachi's girlfriend. So Keeley say, oh, really? This is Scooter girlfriend. Sierra, you can't get mad when you came to do some shit. Now some shit got through in your motherfucking face. Like, all y'all was wrong. All y'all bringing up other people. See, this is why Atlanta got this high rate of fucking STDs, because everybody fucking swapping spit and bullshit on this show. Because I'm just sitting there like, have any of y'all been tested? Everybody talking about this, his girlfriend, boyfriend, they go. Have any of you bitches been tested? That's all I'm saying. I don't understand this. I don't understand these grown ass people with grown ass probably kids or teenager kids, and y'all all doing reckless ass shit. Reckless, like dumb. So Sierra gets in her feelings and boo bop the shit out of homegirl with that purse. which she needed. But I'm like, Sierra, you can't get mad, bitch. You just did some shit in her face. Then I'm the type of person, I want a bitch to stand up and square up. I'm not gonna hit you when you down because I feel like, bitch, no, bitch, that ain't a fight. I want to see if you can fight, so I'm gonna wait for you to get up. But I too much wasn't mad at her boo bopping her because I wanted her to get hit. I don't know how I felt. I just like for a bitch to fight head up. Don't get me when I'm down. Don't get me when I'm not looking. That type of shit. I was here for Sierra bopping Keeley's ass with that big ass purse bop. But yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, I was here for it, but I just want a bitch to stand up and fight me, like, because I want a bitch to say, I want people to be saying, yeah, that was a fair one. Yeah, that bitch beat her up, or yeah, that bitch lost, whatever the case may be. I don't never want nobody be able to say, oh, that bitch, you got her off guard. No, bitch, I got you while you was looking, while you was standing up. So you can't have no kind of excuses how you got this ass whooping. That's all I'm saying. But I just was like, this shit is crazy. Bachi was pissed the fuck off. And like I said at the beginning, it was wrong as shit for Tokyo to do this to Bachi because he didn't know nothing about what was going to go down at his event. And he has to, as a promoter, he has to answer to somebody else. So now what if the owner of that venue be like, no more hip hop in my club, no more black people in my club, that type of shit. So people, artists, or people have to think about that when they fucking up other people's events and venues. And I know from not experience, but being here in Vegas, it's hard to have a hip hop event out here in Vegas because of that reason of people fighting and shit like that. So a lot of times the owners don't want showcases to go on because they think it's a fight gonna happen or shit like that. So I'm telling you, then you get mad when you come to Vegas and then there's no hip hop shows, or you have to drive far for the hip hop shows because Metro ain't playing that. When I say Metro, it's the police out here. They ain't playing that shit. So I be wanting these artists to really think about the drama that they want associated with their event. Yeah, that's true. But Keeley hollered in that last episode that she from Detroit. Yeah, I keep telling y'all, people can't keep throwing out their cities and then you get your ass whooped. I'm just saying, everybody, you always got another bad bitch from another city, so stop throwing your cities out. Hey, Lady V. But I was, I was here for her getting her ass bopped with the purse. I just wanted her to stand up and get her ass whipped. That's all that is. They all talked about the after party at different places. The girls met up and then the boys met up. We find out Bachi is really dating Crystal. Crystal say they've been dating on and off or whatever for a couple of years now. And I'm just sitting there like, but you know he go with her now. You know he go with her now. I'm just saying. So what you gonna do with that fucking information? I'm just saying, are you gonna still stay with Bachi? Are you cool with it now that you feel like she gonna be out the picture? I'm just saying, like, bitch, he still cheated on you too. Regardless if he cheated on Keeley, bitch, he cheated on you too. These bitches is dumb. Just dumb. Tokyo tell them that Tobias is a virgin. I mean, that she a virgin and all that shit, and she ain't fucking Tobias. Carly is confused and shocked, and I'm sitting there like, here we go. She gonna ride this goddamn wave of her being a virgin, but okay. Then she meets up with Tobias, and she gets mad at Tobias for meeting up with his ex-girlfriend. She found out that he was with his ex-girlfriend. He said the girl family member died, and so they was eating and whatever. I would have fucked Tobias up. Now, I'm all for, I have some exes that since my grandmother passed have reached out to me, stuff like that. But there's no way that I'm not going to tell my man about it. There's no fucking way that I'm not going to tell, hey, well, first of all, we ain't meeting up for lunch. We ain't meeting up no fucking where. I don't give a fuck. But if that was to happen with my dude and his ex-girlfriend said my family member died, he was close to the family, that type of shit, I wouldn't be mad that they met up and he was consoling her. What I would be mad and kick his ass for if he wouldn't have told me about it ahead of time. You tell your girl, your dude, or whatever, open, have that communication, you wouldn't have these problems. So him laughing about it. Then when he said he loved the girl, I would have hit him all up in here. All up in here. That motherfucker would have felt that. What do you mean? I don't mind you loving the girl, but damn, bitch, did you have to tell her the way he told her? Like, he could have said, hey, I got love for her. We still cool. And no love lost. I don't know. But for him, the way he said that he loved the girl, he would have got Sean felt on Cardi. Sean, I just don't see that relationship lasting. But yeah, then they are going at it, right? And she talking about she don't need this, and she trying to beat him up and that type of shit. He laughing at her. But I'm like, but y'all still together. So they kind of broke up on the show, I guess, and then they got back together because remember, when we seen the previews, he gonna mess with Spice too. So I'm just saying. Yeah, Tobias was being on some BS going out to eat. Yeah, like, come on, you can't tell me that you going out with your ex, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. Like, period, point blank. Not I don't give a fuck about domestic violence. I'm gonna suck the fuck out of you. Like, period. It's saying that the link to your podcast. No, but I will put the podcast link on my description tonight for tonight's show. I had some really great artists tonight. Last night I played all reality artists on my podcast. Last night I played the first half of the show I played reality show artists. So I hope y'all check it out. I put a Marla Negra, Barbie Lights, stuff like that on that show. But I will put the link in the description box when I finish with this. But yeah, that was all that happened on Love and Hip Hop. Like I said, I've been dealing with so much this last week that I'm telling y'all, like, I've been still going to work, still dealing with the death of my granny. I have been dealing with like bills coming at me because my son is taking his girlfriend to prom on Saturday, and they've been hitting me with more and more prices for that bullshit. And I'm like, dude, this ain't even your fucking prom. This is her prom. Like, I don't understand this shit. But can't let your baby go out there looking like anything. So I'm dealing with that. Dealing with trying to get my funds right for this damn funeral I have to drive to Cali. What else am I dealing with? Just a lot. So pray for me. If I post on something that I feel like crying, trust me, I really haven't broke down probably the way I should and get it all out, because I be having to deal with so much other shit, but I know it's gonna come. But pray for me. I'm not the one that is scared to ask for nobody's prayer, especially when I know I need them. So, yeah, that's all I really have. I will put the link in the description of my radio show so you guys can check that out. I hope you guys have a great night. I have to get up at 3:45. I have to go to work tomorrow. So, yeah. And I'm gonna try to catch up on Star. I know a lot of people have been trying to ask me about Star. I'm going to catch up on Star. I'm like 2 episodes behind, so I'm gonna catch up on that hopefully tomorrow, because Thursday I have off, so I can catch up once I get home from work tomorrow. But like I said, just bear with me, because like I said, I'm dealing with a lot, and TV is not my priority right now. And I'll talk to y'all in the next video. I hope y'all have a great night. I hope you guys have been entertained through this video. I'll talk to y'all later. All right, y'all. Peace. You're welcome, Lady V.